Okay, welcome to some more Dota Major action, KIEV Major. This is OG versus Team Random. This is the best of 3, game 3. The winner of these teams, I believe, I'm gonna have to check in a second.
10 seconds
The winner of these teams, yep, advances to the quarterfinals to play against Faceless that they won against TNC earlier today. So this is game 3, the deciding game. So far in this deciding game 3, we got Nature's Prophet and Monkey King for Random, Team Random, and OG, Alchemist, and Treant Protector picks so far.
10 seconds remaining.
Okay, now Random need to ban a hero. They are banned so far, Naga, Terrorblade, Disruptor. They don't like those illusion heroes. OG likes illusion heroes a lot, it seems. They are good at playing Naga, playing around the Naga, and they have a really good Naga player, so they do that a lot. But it's banned this game, so no Naga. Vengeful Spirit, Batrider, Morphling bans here. Puck is going to be the ban. OG, isn't the Alchemist going to be mid lane? Puck is normally a mid lane unless they play Alchemist on the safe lane or
10 seconds
Puck on the off lane, something like that.
5 seconds
But kind of surprised to see the Puck ban here. Timber saw ban. It's pretty normal from OG. Timber is good against both Alchemist and Treant Protector. Very good pure damage for the Alchemist. Can really easily kill the Alchemist, and he can also cut trees that can reveal Treant Protector, so very nice ban on the Timber. So the third pick for Random is Rubik. This is a support hero. They already have the 2 supports. Monkey King is the roaming one, and Rubik is the second support. They have the offlane Nature's Prophet, so they need a safe lane and the mid lane, the 2 core heroes. OG also need a second support, and they need offlane and that safe lane carry hero. We'll see what they go for. Are they going to do some kind of a combo? Alchemist is really good at split pushing, so they already have a split pusher. He pushes with Manta and Radiance, so they already have one hero that can split push pretty well and take big part of the farm. Alchemist takes almost all the farm on the map. You wanna have the Grievous Greed, bonus gold, as much of it as possible. You wanna have a 6-slotted Alchemist as fast as possible. He can also give Aghanims to teammates in the late game, if the game can't be ended early enough. In this game, so far, they do have a really good hero to give Aghanim Scepter to. Treant Protector's Aghanims is really good. So that's one option. Crystal Maiden, another hero. Her Aghanim Scepter is also pretty strong. And overall, Crystal Maiden, very good support hero. Dispatch offers a lot of things. She can farm jungle by herself if she needs levels, and at the same time let the safe laner have his own levels. And she offers great disable from Frostbite, slows, and Freezing Field, also really good team fight AoE damage spell. That's really dangerous if it's not cancelled. If you don't cancel that Freezing Field, can definitely kill you. Deals a lot of damage. At the same time though, really cool spells for Rubik to steal. All the CM spells are good to steal, especially Frostbite. It's a 3-second route, so it is really strong. Also, Rubik can steal Overgrowth this game. He can steal Alchemist Stun, would be great to have, I guess. Maybe his ultimate. His ultimate will give Rubik survivability, but Overgrowth is really good for team fighting. Lina is going to be the mid lane hero for Team Random. Lina has a lot of burst damage, and that's exactly what's good against Alchemist. he regens really
10
fast.
seconds remaining.
But if you kill him with like spell damage and pure damage,
5 seconds
like Timber,
remaining.
that's why Timber is good. Just
Legion Commander.
very strong pure damage nukes.
Radiant team back.
Alchemist has to be bursted. He has to be killed really fast. In like, he has to, if he doesn't die in 2-3 seconds, he's not gonna die after that. He can't kill him slowly with auto attacks because
10
his
seconds remaining.
ultimate regens so much. It has to be some kind of a huge
5
burst
seconds
damage, like
remaining.
Lina's ultimate 450 damage on level 1 is a lot. Alchemist is a
time.
hero with not much HP, not much stats. So yeah,
OG's turn to battle.
heavy damage burst nukes work against Alchemist. Legion Commander is the pick for OG here. That hero can deal with split pushers really well.
10
When Nature's
seconds
Prophet is
remaining.
split pushing the map, Legion Commander can hopefully get a pick off
5
on him.
seconds remaining.
Really good Legion Commander pick, I like it. Very strong offlane hero that
Reserve
if you don't harass with the supports, he can easily destroy the offlane. He can easily take control of the offlane and really like destroy your carry. Like Legion Commanders will destroy your carry if you leave him 1v1. Depending on the hero, of course, but yeah. Really strong offlane hero, Legion Commander. One last ban for OG. Team Random need a carry hero, safe lane carry. So they have to ban some carry hero. Something that probably deals a lot of physical damage because that's what they are lacking right now.
OG's turn to
Ursa
battle.
is full physical damage hero. He deals tons of physical damage with the Fury swipes and stuff like that. So I believe that's a good ban. Ursa is really good against melee heroes such
10
as
seconds
Alchemist
remaining.
and Legion Commander. So Ursa is a really decent ban here by OG. I
5
love it.
seconds remaining.
So they will try to pick another hero with physical damage.
Reserve time.
Ember Spirit.
Ember Spirit is the mid laner.
Radiant team
So it's going to be Ember safe lane and Alchemist mid, or like Alchemist safe lane? Yeah, it's actually Alchemist safe lane. No Tail plays the carry, so I believe it's Alchemist safe lane. Oh, that's interesting. And then Ana mid lane, Ember Spirit. It's going to be off lane S4 Legion Commander. On Team Random, we got last pick Anti-Mage. I don't know. I think Anti-Mage could struggle a little bit because Anti-Mage wants to split push. He wants to farm. He doesn't want to fight that much before he gets Manta and
10
one more
seconds
item like
remaining.
Manta Abyssal Blade. That's when you start fighting mostly after
5
Manta Abyssal.
seconds remaining.
So he wants to split push a lot, and OG have very good heroes to deal with that. So Team Freedom going for the full split push game. They got, I remember EG picked this kind of lineup. They had a Nature's Prophet and they had an Anti-Mage, so constantly two lanes were being pushed all the time. It was 2 days. So it was a game from, I don't remember against what team. It was a game from the group stages. This is the main event already. So they couldn't make it work though. Anti-Mage and Nature's Prophet, two split pushers that are pretty easy to pick off, and they do have huge pick off potential on OG. I don't know how this is going to be for Team Freedom. For Team Random. Freedom. I kind of like OG's lineup more, to be completely honest. We'll see how the game goes. Maybe it's kind of even or just a bit more in favor of OG for me personally, but we'll see how it goes. Player with the highest total physical damage done. Probably anti-mage no, anti-mage farms creeps a lot. Maybe the Legion or the... it's not Ember Spirit because he doesn't deal much physical damage. I'm just gonna go with Legion. First player to get 15 denies. That's... I think Lina's matchup is really good for her. It's Lina versus Ember Spirit. It definitely favors the Lina more. So I think I will go for Lina in this one. Or some of the safe lane. I'm just gonna go anti-mage safe lane hero. He will be denying creeps. Last player to be killed, I don't know. The Alchemist. Total number of teleports cancelled by stun. By 25 minutes. I don't know, 3. Let's just say 2. I'm not sure there. So that was a little smoke right there. Fly and... what do I have the camera on? Oh yeah, I was planning today to do some player perspective games. Maybe the next one I will do it on a player perspective. We'll see. Was planning to do something like that. Because I wanted to see more detailed perspective of like one hero, one role of one player, because you can definitely learn a lot from it. Definitely can learn a lot for that hero or that role that you're watching, player perspective. So yeah, on the mid lane I think this is a better matchup for the Lina. Ember Spirit pops the... okay, the other day I was wondering, I forgot the name. Flame Guard, of course. How? I don't know. Sometimes I just forget. Flame Guard, Ember Spirit. Lina removes it immediately with spells. So the Flame Guard on Ember on this mid lane won't last much. And then also it's the fact that it's a ranged hero against melee hero. The ranged has advantage. Can deny more creeps, harass more. Definitely harass more. On the bottom lane we got the Legion Commander off lane being zoned out by the Monkey King. Love how Ice is just... he has to be careful here. Okay, he procs the Jingu Mastery. First blow. Ooh. Okay. Monkey King is pretty scary actually. He's been nerfed. His damage has been nerfed in some patches. He was a lot stronger when he was just released. But still really strong, like still really scary to just trade with. Like, it's just a support hero that you can't trade with. I think you are supposed to be able to trade with support heroes, but it's just I don't know, so much damage. Jingo Mastery and Boundless Strike, so much damage and so much crit. He's really good at trading. Treant Protector, Jerax helping the mid lane a little bit, getting rid of that Observer Ward. Very good. Yeah, if I was the support for the Ember Spirit, would probably help him as well, because as we said already, the lane is better for Lina, the matchup. But when Ember is getting help, Lina can, he can easily do better. And actually he has 2 last hits more than the Lina, so yeah, they are pretty even right now. I'm pretty sure if the Ember didn't get help, it wouldn't be even. So now they are going to go and use the Shrine. Radiant bottom Shrine. Top lane is pretty chill. It's just securing as much farm as possible for the Alchemist. Nature's Prophet pretty strong on the off lane now. After his base damage got buffed, he hits pretty hard now, making it really hard for supports to trade with him. He's level 4 already, while S4 on the Legion Commander is still level 2, very close to level 3. So definitely Nature's Prophet doing much better than Legion on this offlane. It's the fact that Team Random have a Monkey King and Monkey King can zone out an offlane hero by himself. You just can't trade with a Monkey King. While their Nature's Prophet, they need the two supports. They need a Crystal Maiden and the Treant Protector to be there. And even then, he has the Treants and he has his big damage to harass with. So yeah, I think I'm gonna win the deny prediction. Anti-Mage is going to deny the most. It's just pretty natural. It's like really normal for that hero to deny a lot. You would think mid laners would have a lot of denies, but the mid laner that denies a lot is Dandy. I don't think other than Dandy people deny that much. I remember him, and that's the first blood. Nature's Prophet finally goes down. He's been able to lane with no problem for like 5 minutes now, but finally they get a kill on him. The stun doesn't connect on Ana here. Okay, Boundless Strike. Okay, Searing Chains. It's just a little trade. And there is a double damage rune bottom. So full bottle now. And a double damage rune. Very good rune for Ember Spirit. He can definitely kill something with it. Level 6 can get the 3 remnants. And huge kill potential. The 3 remnants and the double damage rune. Typical anti-mage stuff. He makes sure he burns your mana. Legion Commander is still pretty decent against anti-mage, even without mana. That's the strongest part of an anti-mage. He burns the offlaner's mana, so they can't trade with him if they have no mana. A lot of heroes without mana are completely useless. But Legion Commander is pretty cool even if he has no mana. She has the passive, you know, Moment of Courage and stuff like that. That was a smoke, by the way. Nature's Prophet, I mean, sorry. Treant Protector and CM smoked, but Monkey King with the perfect smoke reveal there. Monkey King is so good at revealing smokes, and they just, like, he just jumps on the trees, reveals the smoke, and they will never be able to see him. Like that. Definitely the plan there was Ember Spirit had a double damage in his bottle and he's level 6, so he has the 3 remnants, huge kill potential. So the plan there was kill the Lina. But perfect rotations by the Monkey King reveals the smoke and Lina won't die. And there is some kind of initiation, Sprout into the Lina stun, and Ember Spirit goes down there. Ice, he should be fine. No, he's not. Overwhelming odds finishes him. And now after the Rubik, can he catch the Rubik? Gets sprouted. Cooling Blade is on cooldown. Nice body block with the Treants. And the Nature's Prophet gets a double kill. Very nice body block with the Treants right there. I believe that was a 2-for-1 trade. No, that was a 3-for-1. That was a huge win for Team Random there. 666 gold for them from that fight. Only lost the Monkey King, but killed the core mid and the offlaner and one of the supports. Meanwhile, on the top lane, No Tail continues to free farm on the Alchemist. They are pretty even in farm with the Anti-Mage. Both have same amount of last hits. The thing is that Alchemist is getting more gold from those last hits. He has the Grievous Greed. And if you switch to the net worth, you will see same amount of last hits, but almost 1,000 net worth ahead. Alchemist. Almost 1,000 net worth ahead. So, number 1 net worth Alchemist, followed by 3 heroes from random. It's kind of a typical Alchemist game, to be completely honest. Doesn't look bad or anything. I think it's pretty typical. Alchemist normally gets, like, he's the number 1 position. Even if he's played on the mid lane, it's still about position. So he's the number 1 position always. He always gets the big stacks of farm and the free farm from lanes that are pushing. Ana going aggressive here on the mid lane. Searing Chains are up. Monkey King with the stun. And Monkey King is able to stop that aggression and save Lina's life. Ember Spirit forced to go back. Anti-Mage doing a little pull on the bottom lane. See, it doesn't have to be a support. Even the safe laner can pull for himself. In pub games, some of your carries get so mad at you. Support, come here, pull! I'm like, wait, do you not know how to pull? I understand you're a carry, but so what? You can pull too. Nice Lina, nice TP cancel by the Treant Protector there. She's gonna nuke him and Jerax does go down, but they lose 2 for it. That was a really good trade for OG this time. Much better trade for them this time. They traded 1 support for 2 heroes, 1 core, Lina, and 1 support, Rubik. On top of that, Legion Commander won a duel. It's really big to win a duel 10 minutes into the game. That 10 bonus damage will help him a lot in his next duels. Help him, you know, farm faster and stuff like that. And meanwhile, Note on the top lane, leaving armor, keeping him alive, blocking a lot of damage. And that's it. He's just fine. Monkey King with the double damage rune and the Jingu Mastery. So no tail now TPs to the shrine just to get full HP, full mana, and he's ready to go, continue farming. He almost has that Radiance up. I mean the Sacred Relic. He's really close to the Sacred Relic. This is going to be definitely a very fast Radiance Alchemist. When you give Alchemist the safe lane free farm, of course, very fast Radiance. Sometimes on the mid lane Alchemist, he gets ganked and the Radiance gets delayed and sometimes can be kinda slow, like 15-16 minutes. 15-16 minutes being slow for an Alchemist. I mean, for an Alchemist. It's still decent timing. But in this game he will have it at like 12-13 minutes. Radiance will be up on the Alchemist. So it's definitely a really fast Radiance. Treant Protector doing some scouting. Meanwhile on the mid lane, CM gets picked off. Fly on the Crystal Maiden, just trying to get some experience under the tier 1 tower, but Nature's Prophet can TP behind it and easily sprout you and kill you from there. Nice and easy pick off on the poor little Crystal Maiden. And they reveal. Okay, I think, yep, that's a dead Treant Protector. Sometimes when you are a roaming support hero such as Treant Protector or Monkey King or Ricky, Bounty Hunter, sometimes they just find you and they kill you. Those roaming position 4 roaming support heroes do a lot of useful stuff. They do get a lot of scouting and a lot of information on the map, but sometimes they just find you and they kill you, but it's not a big problem because you are just a roaming support. Not a big deal for you if you die, unless you are feeding 0-10 at 20 minutes. Always trying to avoid that. There is the Sacred Relic and 500 gold away from the Radiance. Reminder that the Anti-Mage is also completely free farming this game, and he will have the Battle Fury very soon. He's only 100 gold away from it together with the Power Tread, so both safe lane farmers are free farming for now, and the Anti-Mage, I believe, will be able to keep up. Both Anti-Mage and Alchemist are 2 of the fastest farming heroes in the game, so they pretty sure Anti-Mage will be able to keep up in farm. He won't have the same net worth as Alchemist, but he won't get super out-farmed by the Alchemist. He will be just a bit behind, I would say. Just a little bit.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
S4, Legion Commander Blink Dagger will be up at some point. Pretty close to it now. They are definitely looking for that item. so they can start getting pick-offs. Right now, the entire OG team grouping up bottom lane. And Random definitely does not want to take that fight over there. Just want to split push. And this is going to be a tier 1 tower for a tier 1 trade. I don't know if it's going to be a trade. OG's tier 1 is still half HP. I don't know if they will be defending it. Okay, Nature's Prophet tip is in with the Treants, and okay, this tower goes down. So 1 for 1 tower trade. Meanwhile, Rubik mid lane trying to get some farm. A few last hits here and there, and experience. So there is the Radiance, and after the Radiance, the next item will be Boots of Travel on Alchemist. That mobility, tipping to lanes, split pushing lanes, farming lanes with Radiance. For Anti-Mage, he's going straight for the Battle Fury. Doesn't want Vladimir or anything like that. Just Battle Fury into Manta. Wait, he's going straight for the Manta. I don't know what I said earlier. Straight for the Manta. Looking at the Ember Spirit. Okay, maybe they can set up a stun here. Nice dodge. Perfect stun dodge with Slate of Fist. And he's going to be just fine. So first item on him is going to be Boots of Travel, and that will be together with Legion Commander's Blink Dagger. They have both those items coming out at the same time, and that is the pick off potential they want. That is the pick offs they will start doing now. They need to pick off that Anti-Mage and that Nature's Prophet, otherwise they are split pushing too much and they are getting way too much farm. Actually, Alchemist, he also has Boots of Travel now, and he can also join pick-offs and early tower pushes. Radiance is pretty strong now, even for fighting. It's not only farming item like it used to be before on Naga Siren, just get Radiance and you only farm with it. Now Radiance has 17% miss chance for enemies, and is just pretty decent at fighting with that. Alright, that is a smoke. S4, who is he going to duel here? He can choose his target. It depends on the fight. In a team fight, I believe a duel on Lina will be really good before she's able to use any spells in the very beginning of the team fight, because Lina deals so much magical damage in such short time, so getting rid of that is really good. Jerax gets crowded here, and Monkey King, Boundless Strike, cancels the stun. I mean, cancels the TP. And Jerax, the dust will run out soon. Let's see if they can kill him. Yeah, they can, of course. But Ember Spirit is here together with No Tail, and that is going to be a 1-for-2 trade. Actually, it ended up as a trade. Crystal Maiden on the mid lane. Eul Scepter combo on Lina. Strongest, one of the strongest Eul Scepters to have on Lina. And oh, that stun on Anti-Mage will follow him and stun. Okay. So that on the bot lane, that was supposed to be a quick pick off on the Treant Protector, but he's pretty tanky. The living armor and just the fact that he has a lot of HP, strength hero with a lot of HP, just survived for a pretty long time, and actually ended up being a 1-for-2 trade, which is very good for OG. That is the power of the mobility they have. The Boots of Travel, Ember Spirit and Alchemist, they can join any fights on any lane at any time. So Anti-Mage, I think he will be getting the bottom tier 1. Maybe he's looking for that stack. They have a delicious stack in there on the Ancients. Anti-Mage is not that good at killing stacks with like with Omni Battle Fury. To kill ancient stacks, he kinda needs the Vladimir lifesteal. Nice ensnare. Very nice chains. And that's a kill. Meanwhile, S4 duels Legion Commander. Looks like S4 duels the Legion Commander. That's what I said, right? S4 duels the Monkey King. That's what I mean. So looks like he cut the tree with the Quelling Blades. That's how Monkey King was stunned for such a long time. And then the duel was very nice. Lina pick off on the top lane. The perfect positioning from Jerax on the Treant Protector. Bashing Lina. It's actually it's a bash. Yeah, Nature's guys, it's a bash, but 2.2 seconds, that's literally a stun. I mean, it's like such a long bash. Yeah, that's like a stun. That's actually a stun for me. I don't know if that's really a bash, but anyway. So that's a 2 for nothing. Another duel. This is the good part about Legion Commander. Duel is only 50-second cooldown. So you can constantly fight with a Legion Commander. You are not fighting only when you have big cooldowns, because there are no long cooldowns. Nature's Prophet on the background. Monkey King, very nice Boundless Strike in there. That's a dead Treant Protector. And No Tail. He dodges his own stun with Manta. That was really well done. He was about to stun himself there. And now looking to fight some more. Anti-Mage blinking in. Frostbite. Hold him in place for a bit. And there goes the Freezing Field. That's a dead Anti-Mage. Double kill for No Tail. It's a 2-for-2 trade so far. Let's see how it will go. Summon the Treants. No problem. I farmed them. That's what No Tail says right now. You summon Treants. I farmed them, bro. It's all good. Was a pretty even trade here. I do believe it's not good for Team Random, because Anti-Mage dying is always really bad, because the hero just farms so fast. All the fast farming heroes lose so much momentum and they lose so much gold from dying. I think that was a much better trade for OG. Even if it was a 2-for-2 trade, it was much better for OG there. And they also took the tier 2 tower, so yeah, it was a better trade. They took a tower from it. Let's see now. Illusion Rune Alchemist. The best rune to have on the hero. The illusions get Radiance. You can split push with those illusions with Radiance. Split push or like farm something. Lina now has Boots of Travel. Next item will be Bloodstone. Okay, there is the Searing Chains. And Frostbite was a bit too late. I don't think that would have been a kill. They don't have enough damage just with those two heroes. Meanwhile, that was the Stolen Overgrowth by Rubik. It was really well done, but he went down at the end. And now Lina is dead as well. Nature's Prophet will be dead as well. I did say I like OG's lineup a bit more, right? I did say that. I did say they have higher chances of white. Their lineup just looks much better. Anti-Mage and Nature's Prophet both split push heroes that are pretty weak and can get you know, they can get ganked very easily, picked off very easily. So I don't know. How much gold advantage? 6,000 gold advantage for OG right now. It's pretty decent advantage. And No Tail continues to... Whoa, look at the net worth. It's almost double the Anti-Mage's net worth. Yeah. I said I thought Anti-Mage will be able to kind of not get behind so much, but it's the fact that he's forced to fight a lot. There goes Wukong's command. S4 just running away from it. No stuns right now, so he's just able to TP out and just safe back to base. They only lost the Ember Spirit here. Monkey King never farms. Monkey King is really good with farm. You would like to have a basher as fast as possible, but at the same time the hero just not your main job to farm. It's just so good at scouting enemies from one tree to another. This is probably going to be a pick-off here on Faith Bian, and there is the initiation from Treant together with the Solar Crest, Ember Spirit. Okay, Overgrowth, cancel the TP, and that is a dead Nature's Prophet. Meanwhile, S4, he also gets picked off. Looks like the Lina Yule Scepter setup, but now, oh,
That was special for you.
damn, that was, he just got two-shotted. He just got wrecked by the Alchemist. He went Blink Dagger, very good against Lina. You wanna close the gap. Lina is like a sniper, so you wanna reach that very long range hero and you wanna focus it first. Anti-Mage is falling behind so much now. I thought he will be able to keep up in farm, but it's just OG's, like, OG's game is going so much better now, and nothing can stop them from roshing. Anti-Mage has only a Manta style, nothing else. He has the Basher now, but I don't think it will help much. I believe OG with the next, like, now they have an Aegis, so they are probably going to take the top tier 2 tower, easy gold, and I believe with this Aegis they will go high ground. I think they will be attempting that. Monkey King gets stunned on top of a tree. Manta Anti-Mage removing the chains. Monkey King gets stunned there, and that's a duel. Anti-Mage is dead.
Dire's structures are fortified. Money to burn.
So much catch. Remove chains with Manta, but there is Legion Commander Blink. There is just so much catch and so much pick off on OG. They drafted so well with this. On Team Random, the last pick Anti-Mage, I just don't feel like it was the pick, to be completely honest. It's like, it would have been better to have a hero that can fight more, that is stronger in the early fights. Maybe something like a Juggernaut or Lifestealer wants a hero with Blink, so someone that he can infest and get him into the fight. Oh, Alchemist blinks in on the Rubik. That 2-second stun was just enough. There is the freezing field, and Monkey King goes down as well. Anti-Mage will be up in 3 seconds, but I don't think they can defend this. Definitely not. You summon Treants, I farm them. It's the same. Alchemist always does the same thing. And now with the Blink Dagger, he blinks in, uses the stun on an illusion, better than stunning himself. And there is the 2-second bash. Lina goes down. Buyback by the Nature's Prophet. I still don't think they can defend this barracks. Anti-Mage, he will be able to blink back, so he's just fine. But now OG looking really strong after taking the barracks here. Bottom melee racks is gone. Range racks will fall eventually to creeps or something like that. Chasing after the Nature's Prophet, the Tree and Protector a little bit. He's just way too fast. Looks like Tranquil Boots Windlace. I played Nature's Prophet a few times this why do I keep saying Nature's Prophet instead of Treant? What the fuck? I played Treant Protector a few times this patch, and I was going Arcane Boots. But seems like Tranquil Boots with a Windlace is much better. So when you get Nature's Guys, it's a percentage. It's movement, bonus movement speed, it's percentage. So it, you know, the more movement speed you have, Tranquil Boots and Windlace, the more you get from Nature's Guys. So you... Right now, he's invisible from Nature's Guys, and he moves at 535 movement speed. He's so fast, really hard to catch, and just scouting a lot. Alchemist versus Anti-Mage. Illusions versus Illusions. Can they catch the AM? Nice Searing Chains. He bashes S4, but still gets the duel off, and that's a dead Anti-Mage. No buyback on him, so he's down for 70 seconds with no buyback. I believe there is still Aegis, maybe, yeah, on Ember Spirit. Still left of like a minute or two for the Aegis, I believe.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Nature's Prophet, just typical split pushing. I think they need a disable. Nature's Prophet went for a Desolator first item. Desolator is good against buildings, but
top tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
you can't split push buildings all game. It's not that safe in this game. I think the Nature's Prophet needs Hex this game. Maybe the okay, no tail. He's going to be fine though. They use a lot on him, but that's a 6-slotted Alchemist. He is super fat. So now that they used everything on no tail, he's charging his stun, going in. Dead Nature's Prophet, dead Lina. She does have a buyback that she uses instantly. Nice 4 or 5-man stun by the Monkey King there. And Anti-Mage, he really needs a big Mana Void right now. It can actually, a big Mana Void can turn the game, but he doesn't get it. Maybe should have been looking for a Mana Void on the Alchemist instead. He Mana Voided the Ember Spirit. That was not the best thing to do there, not the best target. And now that everybody is dead, good game is called. And that's it. OG takes game number 3. 3 of my predictions are correct. Should have guessed Alchemist, I guess, on the highest physical damage done. Should have guessed Alchemist. I thought he will be farming a lot more. Yep, no tail with the highest damage done. 1020 GPM. That's a fat Alchemist right there. That is a fat Alchemist. Have you ever seen a fat Alchemist? Right there, that's one. Holy shit, 1020 GPM in this patch is really hard to achieve. Probably only Alchemist can do it. I don't know. Really strong. Really well played by No Tail this game. A lot of free farm. Nice pick-offs overall. The Legion Commander duels and the super insane mobility they have with 2 boots of travel on the course, Ember and Alchemist. It's just a really good catch for split pushers like Anti-Mage and Nature's Prophet. OG! Definitely the better picks on OG, and also better place. But most importantly, the better draft. Didn't like the last pick Anti-Mage anyway. Doesn't seem good to me. So now, after winning this game number 3, OG wins the series. And let me see in a second. They advance here to play against Faceless in the quarterfinals of this bracket. That will be tomorrow, I believe. And the next series incoming are Thunderbirds against Evil Geniuses. That's going to be really fun. This best of 3 and this best of 3 are the series I was looking for today. These are going to be the most interesting ones, in my opinion, and I really wanted to see them. So yeah, we will be back for the next games with Thunderbirds and EG. I'll be back. I'll be back.